Hello again. Uh, this is Shining Interest. Don't mind me, I'm just scrolling through some new outfits. Okay, that's probably going to be the only decent looking outfit in there, but the other two are kind of, ooh. Well, might as well go with this. This is kind of my favorite outfit. So we are back at it again with, chasing the cat.
Spider-Man, shoot a web.
I just did. How did you not notice?
Bam! Spider-Man high five. I'm famous.
Enough of the freak show. Later, Spider-Man.
Want to hear something?
Miss you too. Well, I appreciate
Sorry,
you too.
spider emergency.
Alright. So, previous episode, I met up with my favorite ex.
As you've probably heard, Spider-Man stopped the crime boss Hammerhead's thugs from robbing the Museum of Contemporary Art. Good for him, right? Wrong! They nearly demolished the place and everything in it! They were shooting rocket launchers indoors! See, even if you assume good intentions, which I do not, this is the problem with Spider-Man. He escalates every situation into an apocalyptic disaster. What good is it to save the art from being stolen if you blow it up? Now, I realize this is pretentious, navel-gazing modern art. Soup cans and ink splatters that look like they were splashed on by a drunk elephant. But I'm not an art critic. I just know what I don't like. And I do not like that webbed menace trashing our public spaces!
And that was Jameson with his kind words. Now, back to what I was saying. I was chasing my favorite ex through an art gallery and stopped a game of Mafia Men just kind of tearing up a museum. Huh. Interesting way to start the day. Or evening. Yeah, it's an evening time. Let's begin. Looks like there's a bomb here. Let's check that out.
Looks like another car bomb. Which one set it up this time? Hammerhead again?
Probably. Might be more nearby. Better call in the bomb squad.
Bombs under things? Time to go small.
Time to go. What?
Okay, buddy, let's find the other explosives. Disarmed. Need to find the others.
Ain't it in here somewhere? Yes, it is.
Okay, still a few more out there.
Ugh. Oh, there it is.
Spider bottle, see the... Got it. Now for the last one.
Oh.
Just in time. Hammerhead's on a mission. Better keep a lookout for more of these around the city.
New Mafia crimes. This is just gonna be me opening up the world a little bit.
Hello?
Spider-Man? This is Detective Mackey. I got your number from a friend in the force.
I bet I know which friend. What can I do you for, Detective?
Probably better if we spoke in person. Can you stop by the Greenwich precinct when you get a chance? I hear you like meeting on rooftops.
Sure thing. See you in a few. This'll keep me busy while I wait to hear from MJ. That museum heist was crazy. It's not Black Cat's style to work with guys like Hammerhead. Hope MJ can find out the story behind that data drive.
Woo!
Attention units. Witness reported a mugging. Suspects may be armed. Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
Tenderloin. Eh. Oh, great. Now that made me hungry. Heyo.
Looks like a hit. Can I play too?
What the hell? Spider-Man! Spidey, you got him!
guys need to work on the organized part of organized crime.
Just a couple clicks. Gotta say, that's pretty expert. Didn't even have to punch anyone in the face. Alright.
Spider-Man, over here.
Detective Mackey, I presume?
Ooh,
Thanks for coming.
silver-haired fox.
I want to talk to you about the Black Cat.
I plead the fifth.
Not the new cat, the old one, 20 years ago. I worked the case.
Black Cat is a copycat? Huh. What happened to the original?
He died in prison, but we never found all the paintings he stole. I've got a new lead, but the department doesn't want to waste resources on an old case.
Wasting resources is kind of my specialty.
Great. Head to this location. I'll fill you in on the way.
Okay. Wow, that's a long way to go. Okay. There we go. Fast travel locked. So I gotta fly.
I appreciate your help. I'm retiring soon, and this case is my biggest loose end. So I went through the files to give it one last shot. The old cat preferred to steal art, but right before he got busted, he hit a smoke detector factory.
Smoke detectors? That's random.
Not really. He stole the Americium-241 inside him. We thought he had a buyer for the radioisotopes, but I was watching a movie the other night and saw something that gave me an idea. What if he tagged the paintings he stole with those isotopes in order to help him find them once he got out?
What movie were you watching? Wait, don't tell me. Spoilers.
So I was thinking, if we track the isotope, we could find the stolen paintings.
I have a scintillation counter in my suit that should do it. I'll call you if I find anything.
Thanks, Spider-Man. If I can close the books on this one, I can retire in peace.
I
Some
think
officer.
I'm close to one of those stolen paintings.
Up there. Oh.
The signal's coming from this power box. I'm not... Huh. An art storage tube. Detective, I found a stolen painting. It was hidden in a fake power box.
Yes, I knew it. Leave it there. I'll have someone pick it up. In the meantime, I'll send you some other locations we know Hardy frequented.
Sounds good. Wait, did you say Hardy?
Yeah, the original cat's name was Walter Hardy. I'll pull his files and have more details next time we talk.
Yeah, homeboy had a lot going on. What I like about the DLC is that it's condensed. It's only in like certain parts of the city. See, like there's no activity here. There's nothing in Harlem. There's like maybe one or two things here in Central Park and then Upper East Side and Midtown. But Chinatown and Financial District, nah. So, I mean, it still covers a decent amount of the map, but it's not all over the place.
Walter Hardy, the original Black Cat. Felicia Hardy, the Black Cat that I know. This appears to be a family business.
Tell me about it. Okay.
Peter, the police scanner just reported an active shootout around Hudson and North Moore.
Isn't that area controlled by the Maggia?
Yeah, whatever Black Cat stole, it might have just triggered a gang war.
Well, I'm on my way to check it out. Any other updates on the museum heist?
So here's what I got. Nobody knows what was on that drive in the Maria painting. But word is, Hammerhead now has the drive, and the Maggia families are freaked out about it.
Must have been pretty valuable if it made a notorious art thief ignore art.
Wonder why she's working for Hammerhead. She usually flies solo.
Who knows? I stopped trying to figure out Felicia a long time ago.
Felicia, huh? You guys on a first-name basis now?
Well, I mean, I guess, maybe.
Well, let's just keep each other in the loop, okay?
Okay, yeah, I was kind of smooth with it. Let's check the daily post one more time. As I stated before, I'm trying to collect all the daily posts. Or Daily Bugles. What was that? Oh, wow. A high five a fan. Or
I'm sweating.
picture.
Can you tell I'm sweating? Cooler in real life.
Alright, cool. Anyway, that's gonna be
Units,
it.
suspicious activity on a rooftop. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
I'll do that later. In the meantime, you guys take care. Thank you for joining me again, and I will try to be back up to speed another time. Later.
Situation. At least one ordinance confirmed. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
Hey, Detective. Got another painting for you to pick up.
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'll send someone out ASAP.
I'm curious. Did Hardy have any family?
Yeah, a daughter, Felicia.
You don't say.
I know what you're thinking. She might be the new cat. But I ran a search on her. Comes up clean.
She just hasn't been caught yet. The police got her suit and equipment last time, but they just missed her.
I don't know, it doesn't track. When I interrogated Hardy, it sounded like he really loved his kid. Didn't want her mixed up in his work.
Oh, really? Good to know. I'll keep an eye out for more stolen paintings. Sounds like... Whew, Spider-Bots to the rescue. Wonder if I...
Attention units. A key witness against the Maggia has gone missing. Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over.
The loot must be in here. Huh. Another art piece. Detective, I found another stolen art piece. Sending coordinates your way.
Nice work. So you've met the new Black Cat, right?
Why? You working that case too?
Nah, just curious. What's she like?
Complicated. Frustrating. She's manipulative, but she's also got a good heart. She only robs folks who can afford it, or who she thinks deserve it.
And she gave you the slip, huh?
More than once. I can honestly say I've never met anyone quite like her.
I know the feeling. I'll talk to you later.
Around
All
here.
units advised. Reports of a missing VIP witness in a Maggia investigation. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
Hardy must have stashed something here. More stolen art. Detective, I found another painting.
Good work. We should get you a badge. I'll have someone come and pick it up.
So in your professional opinion, is the new cat similar to the old one?
Well, she's clearly modeling herself after Hardy. Her style, technique. Hell, her grapple looks like an updated version of his old tech.
Right. You guys had her equipment in lockup for a while. So she steals intellectual property too.
More like improves on it. She's elevated Hardy's work to a whole new level.
Almost sounds like you admire her.
Do this long enough, you can't help noticing real talent. Kinda sounds like you think highly of her too.
Well, you know, it's what you said. Game recognizes game. I'll let you know if I find any more old loot. Thanks. Seems like one of those stolen paintings is around here.
All units advised. An explosive has been detonated. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
This must be the place.
All units. Pursuit in progress of a Maggia vehicle. Location is in the vicinity.
Detective, I'm sending coordinates your way. Another one of Hardy's old paintings.
Thanks for that. I'll send someone ASAP.
Why'd the old cat try to escape Rikers? Non-violent burglary. He had a shot at parole.
Hardy got too big for his britches. The Maggia wanted him to work for them. He said no. That got him on their hit list.
Not a list you want to be on.
Especially if you have a family. The Maggia will target anyone to make their point.
I've noticed. I'll be in touch, Detective. This guy was prolific. Found another painting, Detective. Hardy sure found some clever hiding places.
He was one hell of a second-story man.
Obviously. So how'd you catch him?
I'd like to say solid police work, but the more I look at it, the more I think he let himself get caught.
To get away from the Maggia? He must have known they could get to him in prison.
Sure, but the best way to protect his daughter was to take himself off the board.
And it ended up being more permanent than he planned. More stolen art. Congratulations, Detective. You might be the winner of some of Walter Hardy's stolen loot.
Listen, no offense, but I've been looking into case files. Some witnesses say you and the new Black Cat were seen working together. What's up with that?
She said she wanted to go straight, and I believed her. I tried to train her, and she did a lot of good. For a while. Unfortunately, old habits die hard. I got a tip she was stealing from the crooks we took down. Went to her place and found the loot.
You knew where she lived? Was this professional, or was something else going on?
We're venturing into kind of personal territory here, Detective.
Fair enough. Just doing my job. Call me when you've got something else.
More art. This guy was prolific. Got another one, Detective. Hardy had enough to set himself up for life. I almost feel sorry for him.
Probably for the best how it shook out.
A dead body? A little kid without a father? Trust me, that's never for the best.
It is when the Maggia's got a grudge. Hardy's death squared things. If he and his kid just disappeared, the mob never would have stopped gunning for him.
He could have turned state's evidence, gotten witness protection.
The Maggia's got a long reach. Some things you can't come back from. Hey, so according to my records, there's only one more painting missing.
I'll let you know when I find it.
All right, here is the last painting. Let's get it.
Seems like one of those stolen paintings is around here.
Nearby units advised. Reports of Maggia roughing up a civilian. Report came in near Gracie Mansion. Over.
Trail ends here. Another art piece. Detective, looks like I found the last stash. Any other leads to track down?
No. That's the last piece of Hardy's legacy. I really can't thank you enough, Spider-Man.
Glad to help, Detective Mackey.
And hey, I think you're right about the new cat. Look out for her, okay? It'd mean a lot to me.
That was weird. What did he mean by that? Let's call him back and ask him.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
And that's even weirder. Better stop by his precinct.
So did anyone else see this coming, or they really didn't? I'll admit, the first time I did not see this.
Hey, I'm looking for Detective Mackey.
Mackey? Doesn't ring a bell.
Older guy with a mustache?
Either you got the wrong precinct, or someone played you.
Yeah, someone played me all right. Sergeant Mackey, or do you prefer Walter Hardy?
Hey, don't judge me. I did what I had to do.
Your daughter thinks you're dead, you know.
And let's keep her thinking that. For her sake. Deal?
Deal? You just conned me. Why should I do anything for you?
'Cause you're a decent guy. Take care of my little girl.
I'm so gullible. I need to learn how to be heartless and cynical like everyone else.
Well, Pete, it is definitely a wonder how you can be as kind as you are now, even beyond hero standards, in a city where not only does it hate you, but it kind of actively hates heroes altogether. Plus, you live in New York, and throughout the entire time when you were a kid, you didn't grow that natural hate. I mean, hey, who am I to say? But glad you are the way you are. Well, that's going to be it for the video series for the Black Cat history, because I certainly learned something. But tune in for some more story later.